It's fucking Captain Bucky O'Hare.
Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! Mutants and aliens and toads beware!
Dude, I remember the show when I was a kid. I mean, this came out right around the same time as Ninja Turtles, so it kind of shows. So I thought this was ripping off Ninja Turtles back in the day. It's not. It's not. It's not. This was written back in 1978 and 79 by Larry Hammond and Michael Golden. Or Michelle Golden. I'm not really. I'm fuck this. I don't know. Larry Hammond actually worked in DC. Like DC Comics, that thing. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Something didn't work out very well, so it got kind of fucking canned. So he held on to it for a while, and he finally pitched it. That I think is still pretty fucking cool. And the comic looks actually really fucking cool. I mean, the art alone is really astonishing. God damn! So the story of Captain Bucky O'Hare is kind of a weird one. He's a green rabbit.
All hands to stations.
The fight's in the Amniverse, or Aniverse.
Aniverse.
It's an animal universe. I think you get it, right? And I don't get it. I don't get it. So, and then there are these toads. They're the bad guys, kind of like the Nazis or the big Zing. You know what I'm talking. Yeah, those guys. Yeah, they have the Toad Empire, and it's being run and trying to take over the galaxy. They have a ruler. It's called Complex. Looks like something from Tron. So his database is like just trying to fuck them over so he can take over. He's just brainwashing them like a fucking douchebag, you know. He's brainwashing. I guess he's Tron Hitler? Trittler? He's Trittler. But it's really, really cool is the animation studio that helped do this. It was called Sunbow, and they worked with Marvel Production. Yeah, that Marvel, the one that's owned by Disney, but not associated with that anymore, I think. Did a lot of crazy shit back in the day that you guys know. They did the Transformers cartoon animated movie. They fucking did that. They also did the Tick. Fucking the Tick. That is awesome. They need to bring that back. I think they're bringing that back. I think they should bring that back. This show's fucking great. Of course, The Mask, and my personal favorite, Gem. The movie sucked. Kimber, you will be mine. So the toy line was made by Hasbro. What's really cool about the toy line, I just fucking found out, Larry Hama, when he was penciling in some of the illustrations for the character designs of Captain Bucky O'Hare, he put a 3mm mark on the bottom of the foot. So if you look at the toy and some of the art in the comic, they have all the same boots, so they're identical to each and everything. That is an amazing little detail. Yeah, that's some love, man. That's some
Vaginas.
That I came across in the Star Wars universe. This thing, yeah, that looks like Bucky O'Hare, but it's not. His name is Jackson, and I'm not gonna go much into it, but that's the thing. I think it was just inspiration. I don't know. It's funny. It's funny in space. Nostalgia just coming back all together, and everybody's connected to everything one, and we're all just kind of enjoying the show. So obviously, they also made a video game. 2 video games, actually. They did the NES and the arcade. They were both released in 1992 by Konami. They had Ninja Turtle games, and they were fucking awesome. So if you're a Ninja Turtle fan, you automatically have the fucking games. You play the shit out of them. They're fucking fabulous. Oh god! The visuals actually look really fucking cool. The awesome attacks and it's fucking good. Who doesn't like it? Fucking beat 'em up with Konami, Green Rabbits, space, fucking good. So good. They also came out with the NES game. My friend had this. It's really fucking rare now. I wish I still had this. It's really cool. The music, of course, is amazing. I love the soundtrack. That's one thing that gets my rocks off. It's fucking sweet ass. Well, the fucking chip tunes, man. Boners. One thing I really don't like in shows like this is the catchphrases.
Let's grow toads!
Yeah, it's...
Broke us some toads!
It's fucking gay.
Broke some toadies!
It's stupid. I have some toys left over. I got Bucky O'Hare, I got Bruiser, I got Deadeye, and I got a Toad. And the craftsmanship is actually really cool for the day. I'm like, I don't know why, you always hear this stupid fucking expression where, you know, they don't make it like back in the day. They never made it like they used to, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, this is kind of true. I mean, they're big enough so there's not much detail in it, but you can still put in enough, like, a false sense of detail. And I like that. Cartoons translate better comparative to, like, you know, realistic action figures. They actually need to look like their face. With cartoons, there's, like, you know, a couple angles to work with, and you're good. And, of course, they also made plushies. This thing. Oh, it's nightmares. Not as much as nightmares as this, though. Oh, his skin is fuzz, his skin is fuzz, his skin is fuzz. Oh, nightmare fuel. But I don't know. I think, you know, it's obviously the whole 90s cheese, slash a little bit 80s, but it's still good. Like, you know, they rebooted Ninja Turtles so many times, and I'm not complaining. There's a lot of garbage out there, but I'm not complaining. Captain Bucky O'Hare, I feel like, didn't get a proper run. I mean, it got the toy line, and it got a really awesome comic book. And the premise is, you know, batshit insane, but, you know, fucking Ninja Turtles is just as batshit insane. I love this little thing. It's fucking delicious. Even if you did not grow up with this, please go check it out. It's pretty fucking sweet. And just remember, nostalgia never dies.
Genius.
For dryness.
Blah 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 blah. If you want to subscribe, blah 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 blah. Fuck. Fucking. Do you care? No. Just fucking. Hey, there's a kitty. There's a fucking kitty. You wanna hit the kitty to subscribe? Hit the kitty to subscribe. You subscribe the kitty. Subscribe to the fucking kitty.